And you're watching CT Style. So there is chowda on the menu today, and even more chowda at ChowdaFest this weekend happening in Westport.
Lifestyle expert JoJo Pastors is here with the executive director of ChowdaFest, Jim Keenan.
Thank you.
And we have somebody else. Who's back here? Is this the chowda man?
Chowda chef. He doesn't say a lot, but he knows his chowder.
Thanks, chef. So happening in Westport, what can we expect?
Everything. This is a culinary event. You come, we give you a spoon, we yell at you and remind you, don't throw it out, don't do anything. You get the one spoon for the event, and you get to enjoy unlimited slurping of chowder, soup, and bisque.
Wow.
Plus we have other things there too. We have an Italian section we call
some Mexican.
ChowdaFest. We have a Mexican section, we have beverages, we have sweet treats. It's truly a culinary experience, and we hope to get about 15,000 foodies.
That's a lot of chowder.
You really run the gamut with chowder. I saw that you have vegetarian offerings. It's not just
You're
seafood,
standing
right?
in front of a truffle mushroom bisque.
Oh my!
They're defending champs. Old Post Tavern. Try one.
All right,
definitely.
It's amazing. But we have a classic New England here. We have an amazing lobster bisque. We have a traditional award-winning Rhode Island clam chowder.
Yeah, right.
This is so cool. This is new to the event. This is a short rib chowder.
Oh wow!
And
Isn't that cool?
I can't remember anybody ever having anything like this.
Okay, sure, if you insist.
Get in there.
It's amazing. It's from a new place called Republic Kitchen and Bar in Monroe. We hand select up to 40 restaurants every year between Connecticut and Maine.
Mostly New England, but
it's all New England.
Some America and some New York.
Right. I make an exception every year.
And you also have competitions, right? There's a lot
This is all a competition.
Everybody's a judge that day.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we give you a spoon, a bout, and a pencil.
5 categories?
5 categories.
Yeah.
And you get to try 6 of them here.
And it's real.
We did 2 for creative.
That's great. And I know that it's really grown through the years, right? I mean, this started off as a friendly competition, right, among friends?
Well, yeah, sort of.
Very small
it was
inside.
11 years ago at a Unitarian church in Westport, and we got a couple hundred people, and then 2 years later we're at a local high school, and 2 years later we're at the arena at Harbor Yard, and we're selling that out in 30 minutes, and so we had to bring the event outdoors. And Sherwood Island State Park, which is the oldest park in the country, or in Connecticut, I mean, is a wonderful, wonderful place. Its own exit, free parking. It's beautiful. 300 acres. Can't go wrong. And you're right on the
Easy to
ocean.
get there.
Oh, yeah.
Easy to get
And
there.
JoJo, this is all for a good cause. Can you tell us about that?
It's a fantastic cause. Food Rescue Us. And in the 11 years, Jim and his team and the entire fest have provided over 2 million meals through Food Rescue Us, through the charity.
So how does it work? They actually take food that's not being used at restaurants and they bring it to shelters? Is that the concept?
Restaurants,
That's right.
grocery stores, farms.
Wow.
What I like about it is it's very sustainable. We're addressing food insecurity, but at the same time, none of this stuff is filling landfills and everything else. It's perfectly good food. People aren't selling for one reason or another. We bring it to, boy, there's a lot more shelters than people are aware of. There's a lot of people, a lot of need.
Yeah.
The fact is there's enough food out there. It's just poorly distributed. So Food Rescue does a great job. We're thrilled to be hooked up with them. So people get to feed their face while we get to feed people who are not so lucky.
Well, thank you so much. ChowdaFest is happening this weekend in Westport, Sunday, September 30th, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., rain or shine.
What's your all-time favorite before we go to break?
Oh, that's like asking it.
They're all your babies?
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever you're in the mood for that day.
All right, we'll check you out. ChowdaFest.org happening over in Westport. Guys, thanks for being here. JoJo, it's nice to see you.
Nice to see you guys again.
All right, stay with us. We'll be right back.